Hey guys, it's Annette. So we are going to be doing an organizational video today. There's going to be quite a few actually coming. Right now I'm just going to give you a little pan of my room. This is what my room is looking like currently. We have Enel Couture on the wall. It was up there last time. Then my drawers. I changed this section around. I moved Madame Glam over here except for these little striping polishes. And then there's beetles, and there's some, I think there's top coats and base coats onto the side over there. And then there's also Enel Couture and then Born Pretty. And then this is just like a little extra desk area where I keep my hands and some, picture and stuff like that. And more drawers. There's my little cart. And then more drawers and my little utility stand over there that turns. And then this is my filming setup. Currently, these lights I got off of Amazon a long time ago, probably in 2000 and, was it 16? Maybe 2016. I am filming on my phone at the moment, but I normally film on this, is it a Canon? I think it's a Canon. It's a camcorder. Nope, Panasonic. Okay, so it's a Panasonic, and it's a Panasonic camcorder. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it is. And basically the reason why I'm filming on that is because my Canon T6i was giving me nothing but grief. It did not want to focus. Every time I would move, it would blur. I tried every setting you could possibly think of. I couldn't get it. So I need something easy. This is where I take my pictures, and then another little cart. This is like where there's other polishes that I'm not using as much at the moment, like some polishes from AliExpress, some old gelish polishes from Sally Beauty Supply. But then here's like my Maniology polishes that I just did a haul on. And then here's some more stamping polishes, which would be like Born Pretty, and then some older polishes when I was trying to stamp like back in 2016. So I don't even know if those are good anymore, so we'll have to see. But you got some Queen and Conad and Moyu London and different things like that in there. And those are my regular fingernail polishes down there. The ones in the front, the little bottles, are more recent. The rest of them are older, as you can tell. I got stuck in a certain color palette way back then. These are the boxes that we're going to be going through. This is the system that I like and works for me because I like to group everything in one area. So like anything that's butterflies should be in the butterfly box, except for the last little mishap I had with the fall leaves. But so anything in their own categories should be in their own box altogether, meaning anything that's butterflies, foils, stickers, like charms, anything like that, crystals, something like that. So that's how I categorize my nail items. That stuff on the bottom in the bags, that's stuff that I have to do hauls on. There's quite a few things down there that I have to get caught up on my hauls on. And then, of course, there's some new things that I purchased, so, we won't tell anybody that. But anyways, and then this is the other part of my room. So that's just, like the closet back there. I have like extras in here. Basically, I have extra filming equipment. I have sorry about my finger. I have like old practice hands and just more storage boxes, little containers, plastic bags, more of the bins that I use, the cloth bins, cotton balls, just things like that. So, but basically, yeah, we're just going to be organizing. Here's my Enel Couture wall. Filming equipment, lights, different things like that. So some bags and stuff and more boxes and stuff up there and containers. So basically, yeah, we're just going to be organizing. Sorry for the fast movement, but just wanted to show you what my room looks like right now. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into the organization part of the video. Okay, so this is what the inside of these cloth boxes look like. I'm a great one for throwing stuff into Ziploc bags, and then I end up with a big mess like this. Excuse me. I was starting to organize them in these little books, and it works out fine, but then on the other hand, I don't know if I like it because, pretty soon you're just finding yourself like trying to get the stickers out of here, and if you got on your nails, and then it's, you know, it's just hard to try to get them out sometimes, and it's just like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna switch my foils over to this because I really don't use my foils as much as I use stickers, and I had already started switching my foils over to this type of a system, so I've only gotten like not even 2 books filled of the stickers in this system. And then some of these things we are not going to tackle right now, like these flowers and stuff, because this is just a mess, and so I don't want to really deal with these. The little these little flowers we're not going to deal with right now. Little charms and stuff we will, but little thin stuff that ends up getting like a lot of static electricity, we're just not going to deal with at the moment, because I will make a mess. Like little glitters and stuff, no, we are not dealing with the little glitters at the moment. I have no patience for the little glitters today. But yeah, so this is what basically like the inside of my situation looks like. I mean, these are like things that I've done hauls on that I still have to put up. A lot of these little flowers that I got off of Amazon. Oh, by the way, they have them again. So Crystal, if you're watching, they have them again in this little container that you liked. So just wanted to let you know that. Some of these things are just gonna stay in their little houses that they came in. There's just extra things, like I made these, you know, with some molds, you know, just stuff like that I'm not too concerned about. But see, like I had started putting like the water decals in this, and they work really, really good for the water decals. I know some of the stickers are not going to fit in this, so what I might do is I have a whole bunch of these containers, and I had all my charms in these containers and some glitter, those glitter butterflies and stuff, believe it or not. But I don't like these containers as much because the little ones, they have a tendency not to close good. And so pretty soon you end up with, if they're bigger charms, that's fine. But pretty soon you end up with a whole bunch of little teeny tiny things like floating all around in this bigger container. So I'm thinking about just using like just this outside container and putting stickers in some of these, because I really don't want to go buy a whole bunch of new containers, because I have a ton of containers, because I'm thinking, oh yeah, the system's going to work out perfect for me. And then, you know, I change my mind like I'm changing right now. But so anyways, this is just a little kind of peeky kind of a look of, you know, different things that I have in this container. I am going to make a video pertaining to all of my different charms and stickers and water decals that I have. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of stuff. This one you could tell like where pieces are already kind of like falling out. This is the reason why these kind of bug me. See, like, I think these guys, no, they're not on top. Okay, well sometimes they come out and they're laying on top like this, and it's just like, oh my gosh, and then they get all over the place. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Literally, there's a lot of stuff. Does one person need this much stuff? No, one person doesn't need this. But you know what? My kids are gone, they're raised, and this is what I enjoy doing. And my husband said that, you know, he doesn't care. You know, he's totally fine with what I do. I like these containers because they're clear, except this one has cracked on the side, cracked or scratched. But I like these kind of containers, and then I also like the bigger one, like down there. So, but this is just a little sneak peek of the different charms. These are just the flower charms that I have collected through the years, not just recently. These are through the years. I've been doing my nails forever. So I just started purchasing a lot of nail stuff, probably back in 2016 is when I really started purchasing quite a bit of it. So, but basically, yeah, so that's just these are just the flower section. So we're going to deal with the stickers, because that's basically the only thing I have patience for at the moment is the stickers. These little containers, I like them, but these flip open too, so sometimes it's a mess. So more than likely, these will just stay in their little homes that they came in. So I'll just stick those back down there along with these. Fine in that little container. I like this box kind of system thing for me. Some people like it, some people won't. But for me, it works because I really would like to have the Alex drawers, but it just doesn't make sense for my situation because I have you know, I have the room. This used to be my son's room. So like I said, kids are grown up and moved out, so I took over their space. So my daughter's room is actually still basically her room. She moved out of state, got married, but she comes home and she visits, and so her room is basically still her room. But my son, he doesn't. He lives in town here, so it's not, he doesn't need a room, so that's fine. But basically, yeah, so this is basically what I'm dealing with. This, you know, it's not too bad with the knickknacks, not too bad. I don't have too many of those to put away. But the stickers, yes, stickers bug me because, you know, stickers and water decals. They just, you know, it's easier to find them in these little things than it is in those little books. The little books just bug me. So anyways, okay, so let me get my things organized and out, and I will be back. Okay, so I was going to take them out of here, but then I can't fit as many in this little box that I want to, so I might save these little boxes for like the smaller stickers, and then the water decals is what I might do, and then the stickers that are, you know, this size, then I will go ahead and stick them back in the book. And I think I'll just go ahead and do that because it's just not working out the way that I was wanting it to work out, so you know, it is what it is, which is fine. I don't care. I have a lot of these little books, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's okay. I mean, it's fine. Like these are okay. These are easier to grab anyways. It's just those little tiny water decals and stuff like that that's kind of harder to grab. So I'm just gonna kind of like just go by I guess just by kind of color, you know, just more like the lighter pinks, and then you know the darker colors. This is what I'm talking about. Like when you have these littler ones and you're trying to get them out of here, it is such a royal pain in the butt, especially if you have on nails. And it's mostly the water decals. There are some smaller stickers in here. So I will go ahead and take those out of here and then just put them in the little box, because that would just be a lot easier than dealing with this. we ended up with 3 books of stickers. I tried to color coordinate, but then of course, you know, you run out of a color and then you go into another color and then you run out of pages. And so anyways, but pretty much I tried to color coordinate. So I've got 3 books of flower stickers, both full on each side pretty much. I'm going to, I just pulled this stuff out. I'm not going to go through that, but there was these little charms that I wanted to put away because they're just floating around in the bottom of the box. And then these can go in a different container. These little charms right here. We'll put these plastic ones in this one. I got a mess going on in front of me. I have no room. My daughter called, so I was talking to my daughter. So we're just gonna put these, make sure the microphone was on if you heard a noise. That was my chair and the microphone. So I'm just gonna put these in here without trying to make a mess. I had these in another container someplace, but I do not see them unless I'm just thinking that they were part of these, which could be. I have you a little close right now, but is my thing filming? Yes, it is. Okay, so we got the glitters. These are dried flowers. Glitters, dried flowers. Those little guys. These little guys can go just in there like that. These guys are just going to go in here because I know what they are. I just like having everything in one section. Like if it's, you know, like a specific, you know, like flowers. I want everything to do with flowers in one section so I don't have to go like searching all over the room for, you know, for flowers. So that's my thought process on this whole thing, because that just works easier for me. These books are being a little bit of a pain in the butt, but anyways, and you can fit a lot in these boxes. So anyways, okay, so we got the flowers done. That is the flower box. Okay, so here is the butterfly box. We do have some of the stickers already in here, and we do have foils already in these little books, and I think that's gonna have sorry, I can't talk. I think that is how I'm going to go ahead and continue to do my foils. I just think they look a lot cleaner than the other way that I was doing them, which you guys didn't see because I never made a video. Pretty much now that I've decided I'm going to go ahead and stick with the books. I might take some, well, I'm going to take the water decals out and I'm going to take these little stickers out. But other than that, the larger stickers are going to go ahead and stay in the books, and then I will put more stickers in the books, but I don't know if I have any stickers at the moment, butterfly stickers to put in the book. Oh, I got 2. Okay, I got 2 things to put in the books. We have some charms that we're going to be putting up, so we're going to do that. This is glitter. We're not going to be messing with glitter today. These guys are fine in their little containers. the way they are. I've got some other little guys down at the bottom down there. They're fine the way they are. So I think I'm just going to take this out. And we're going to put these guys in that container that I just took out. And I think that's what we're going to do with the butterflies. So this box wasn't too bad. I'm actually surprised that it was as good as it was. I like buying this stuff. I don't know. Organizing it is just a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay, these guys can just stay in there because I give those away. Okay, so we're just going to put these guys in this. I already have some of the like rose gold and oh, what do you want to call that? It's like it's a gold, but it's like there's a word for the texture on it. So these guys are different than those, and that's the reason why we're not going to stick them in the same container. So let's get all of our rose golds out. We have 4 packages of each color. Okay, so we're getting towards the end of the video now. I will be making more videos like this in the future, probably after Thanksgiving, you know, sometime then. I really did enjoy making this video because I was able to film content, but then also, you know, be productive and get a few things put away since things were getting a little messy and uncontrollable. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.